Hello guys, my name is Saeed Amar Bukhari. My student ID is 303566923. I'm current student at Federation University and I'm studying Bachelor's of Information Technology over there. And enrolled in a course which is called as Cloud Computing, and its code is 1104. Right now I'm presenting a short description of my assessment. So I'm gonna start right now. So first of all, I'm gonna narrate you how I'm gonna go gradually, telling you that I'm gonna make a hierarchy for it. So I'm starting with number one, core business services offered by a bank needs for ICT workloads. I'm going to talk about the batch workload, transactional workload, and the analytic workload. And then I'm going to go further down to the benefits of using cloud computing on banking sector and benefits of using mainframe computer on a banking sector. So I'm gonna a little bit describe what they are and what cloud computing is, what mainframe is, what all the workloads are. So right now I'm going to start with the first heading, core business service offered by a bank. So excuse me, there are three types of banking. A bank provides the individual one and business one and the digital one. Individual one is a bit related to you, that how you on your daily basis go and purchase something or you do transaction on the daily basis. Business on is it shows that related to the business, and it separates your daily expenses or daily transactions for yourself and for your business. And digital world holds both of them, as it's digital, and it's like innovative. You can say that it's innovation in a banking sector. So if you further go down, that banks also provide a lot of amenities for its customers, like debit cards. They give it to their customers. They give online services to their customer. They give security and protection to their customers. And like this, they are giving a lot of benefits to their customers as well, so they can have a lot of customers in their own networks and premises. So furthermore, I'm going to talk about security and privacy. All know that banks hold a confidential and very private information of its clients. So the bank needs to be more looking on these components. Like they have to put keen observation and put effort on their security and um, privacy on these confidential part of their business. So collecting personal financial information from its client is a requirement for day-to-day banking functions. So loss of secrecy or privacy loss should be a very kind of a bad name to the company or a banking system. So they are using right now cloud computing as well, and mainframe is an old technology, but they are now innovating it to cloud computing as well, where there is almost negligible amount or percentage of losing data. So next, I'm going to talk about the types of the workload. So first of all, we're going to talk about ICT batch workload. It's a type of workload that includes a high amount of data. Like bank mostly use it while making the statement of an account, like a financial statement per annum or 6 months or 5 years. That depends upon their agreement. And then we're gonna further move to the transactional workload. It's help in billing. Basically, it's day-to-day transactions, auto processing, ATM cards, loss of ATM cards, and all that. So depends upon day-to-day transactions. And then further we're going to go down to analytical workload. So it's a kind of it includes the high and a bigger amount of data in it. So it also analyzes the data across the public websites, personal cloud, private cloud, public clouds, and all that. So this is how these workloads come on the head of banking systems. So for to tackle these obstacles, they use right now they're using cloud computing and mainframes. First of all, we're gonna talk about cloud computing. It is described as on-demand availability of computer resources, mainly data storage and computing power, and an extra boost to distribute workload. So Cloud computing also helps businesses and like banking and financial institutes services to manage a large amount of data according to their own will and desires. So, and furthermore, we will see that how cloud computing is helping the banking and the financial industries to overcome this workload. So first, so we're gonna see that banks are helped by the cloud computing to not invest in more and more on the hardware and the software, as the banking and the financial sector or industry deals with huge amount of data. So to deal with analytics workload, if you see in this example, we'll take analytics workload. So it distributes the work to the allocated computer system, so they don't get in under the same roof. So the data get distributed equally, so it can easily process, analyze data, and come up with the good results. Take the mainframe computers. Mainframe computers are usually used and installed in the bigger institutes like banking and all that, because they do not want anything to lose. Our layman's computer or PCs, personal computers, cannot do that kind of jobs, and they are that's why they are known as supercomputers. They have all obviously the large processors in it, so they do not want to lose the transactional link between one party to another. Otherwise it will lose a lot of money and the efforts for the banking system. So we're gonna take if we take mainframe computer and we link that with a transactional workload, and as an example, we will see that as a mainframe computer is a supercomputer. It's reliable and secure horsepower, will support many of the transactional workload that power the modern economy, includes the financial transaction, payroll, and all that. So like if, for the instance, you take ATM, we all use supercomputers or mainframe computer. ATM is a big example of the supercomputer. It's what kind of workload he is like what kind of workload he is making ease for us is transactional workload. Like we go to ATM, we deposit, there are millions of debit card, credit card goes inside of it, we just take the cash out. He knows that which one is our client, how many balances hold. So all that, this kind of workload is helped by the mainframe to resolve the solution for the workloads for the banking system. So this is a kind of a short description of what I have wrote in my assessment. So thanks for watching and have a good day.